I'm Marcus James, a recruitment specialist at Skills Provision. Today, I am going to cover the international hiring landscape in Bolivia. I hope you enjoy this presentation. In recent years, Bolivia has emerged as a country of increasing economic significance in South America. While historically overlooked in favor of its more prominent neighbors, Bolivia's sustained natural resource development, growth in infrastructure projects, and expanding service industries have begun to capture international attention. However, as the country modernizes, one notable bottleneck remains: the limited availability of highly skilled labor across key sectors. For organizations, both domestic and foreign, operating in Bolivia, accessing this level of talent presents a complex but not insurmountable challenge. The strategic deployment of international hiring, supported by expert recruitment firms such as Skills Provision, is increasingly becoming the pathway to bridging Bolivia's skill gaps. This piece explores the underlying context, the evolving labor market dynamics, and the mechanisms through which international hiring can successfully supplement Bolivia's talent pool. Bolivia's economy is underpinned by rich deposits of natural resources, including lithium, silver, and natural gas. These sectors continue to attract foreign investment and drive large-scale development initiatives, particularly in extraction, transport infrastructure, and associated energy industries. Simultaneously, the Bolivian government has made concerted efforts to diversify its economy by investing in agriculture, tourism, and technology. Yet, despite these advances, the labor market faces distinct limitations. While Bolivia has made commendable strides in expanding access to education and technical training, there remains a significant gap between academic output and industry requirements, particularly in fields such as engineering, IT, healthcare, and high-level project management. The challenge is compounded by emigration trends, where many of Bolivia's top graduates seek professional opportunities abroad. This brain drain limits the country's capacity to retain and utilize its top-tier talent, especially in remote regions or newly developing sectors. The result is a clear and growing need for international intervention in highly skilled roles. International hiring offers a viable and increasingly necessary solution for filling the skill gaps that impede Bolivia's progress. Bringing in skilled professionals from abroad, either on a temporary or permanent basis, allows companies to maintain momentum in critical projects, transfer knowledge to local teams, and uphold international standards of quality and safety. For example, the renewable energy sector in Bolivia is expanding rapidly. Projects in wind, solar, and hydroelectric power are gaining traction, driven both by environmental commitments and economic necessity. However, these sectors require specific technical expertise, often beyond what is currently available in the domestic labor market. Here, foreign engineers, project managers, and renewable energy consultants play a crucial role in ensuring that developments proceed efficiently and safely. Similarly, in areas such as fintech and digital innovation, Bolivian firms often find themselves at a crossroads, with ambitious digital strategies hindered by a lack of specialized personnel. Recruiting internationally trained IT professionals, data analysts, and cybersecurity experts can offer a competitive advantage and help local firms integrate more effectively into global value chains. Hiring foreign nationals in Bolivia is permissible under national labor law, but it does require navigating a fairly structured process. Employers must demonstrate the necessity of hiring non-local workers, usually by proving that the role in question cannot be filled adequately from within Bolivia. The Bolivian Labor Code sets a general limit, stating that foreign nationals should not exceed 15% of a company's total workforce. However, exceptions can be negotiated, particularly in industries recognized as strategically significant or in short supply of qualified domestic personnel. The application process typically includes proof of job vacancy and unsuccessful attempts to fill it locally, certification of foreign candidate qualifications, work visa arrangements, which require documentation from both employer and employee, registration with Bolivian Social Security and tax authorities. It is also worth noting that while bureaucracy can slow things down, the Bolivian government is receptive to foreign expertise, especially when aligned with developmental goals. This makes professional guidance, such as that offered by skills provision, critical in streamlining compliance and administrative procedures. International recruitment, even in the most business-friendly environments, carries significant complexity. In Bolivia, cultural nuances, bureaucratic processes, and linguistic barriers often create friction for foreign companies or Bolivian firms looking to source talent abroad. This is where specialist agencies like Skills Provision offer a distinct advantage. With our extensive experience in global recruitment and talent deployment, we bring several key capabilities to the table. Global talent pool access. Skills Provision maintains a vast network of pre-vetted, highly skilled professionals from across the globe. This enables us to match specific Bolivian job descriptions with ideal candidates in a timely and cost-effective manner. End-to-end recruitment services. From sourcing and shortlisting to onboarding and relocation support, our services cover the entire hiring life cycle. This is especially beneficial for Bolivian employers unfamiliar with international best practices. Compliance and documentation expertise. Navigating work permits, visa processes, and legal registrations in Bolivia can be daunting. The guidance provided by Skills Provision helps ensure that every requirement is fulfilled accurately and promptly, reducing the risk of costly delays. Cultural and organizational fit. A crucial aspect of successful international hiring is ensuring that foreign professionals integrate well into local teams. We apply cultural intelligence as part of our vetting process, promoting cohesion and productivity. Flexible engagement models. Whether employers require temporary contractors, permanent placements, or consultancy-based support, Skills Provision tailors solutions to specific operational and financial needs. By leveraging such specialized services, Bolivian firms can confidently expand their capabilities without becoming entangled in administrative bottlenecks or mismatched hires. In conclusion, Bolivia's developmental trajectory will increasingly hinge on its ability to harness specialized talent. With domestic training systems still catching up to the demands of a modern economy, international hiring provides a vital bridge. But this is not simply a matter of importing expertise. It's about strategic integration, long-term planning, and responsible knowledge sharing. Through thoughtful international recruitment, supported by global talent firms like Skills Provision, Bolivian organizations can overcome skill shortages while laying the groundwork for sustainable growth. The key lies in identifying real needs, selecting the right professionals, and ensuring a smooth cultural and operational fit. As Bolivia continues its transformation, the role of international skilled labor, guided by ethical, efficient recruitment practices, will be a cornerstone of national progress.